Yes, sir.
My brother.
We back.
Kitchen's back open,
Yes,
bro.
sir. I see you got that mask on,
man,
corona
listen, man.
free.
The Amarion been out here dancing, man.
Tripping.
The Omnicron been out here dancing, man. Live Hip Hop Daily, Cookupatlanta, DJ Larry Love, DJ Vito.
What's up, man?
And you know we have to start off with the ladies.
Wait. It's 2022,
It's 2022, man.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year,
This
brother.
our first one of the
This
year.
our first, and this our first one of the year,
We
man.
back.
It's our first one, but the Mermaid Gang, you know what I'm saying, is
For sure.
officially
For
popping
sure.
off our 2022, man.
Yes.
And the only, the chosen one.
First interview of the year.
Say
First
that,
interview-
the chosen one,
the
the only
chosen
one.
one.
She is the
You know what I'm
chosen one.
saying?
She is the
Yeah.
chosen
Miss
one.
Asianae is with us in the building, man.
Yes.
So what's up, the Asianae?
What's up?
What's
How
up,
y'all
man?
doing?
We done came a
How
long
y'all
way
doing?
since period, Pooh.
Yes, and we ain't going by the H ain't no more. We going by Queen A.
Queen A now. And
I'm just trying to pick up my crown and wear it.
that's
I
how you
like
start off.
that.
That's how you start off the project too. I listened to it. You
Queen
started going
A?
by Queen A. That's
I
how you
like
start off
that.
the intro. That's how you started.
All
off.
women are queens. Know
I
that.
like that.
I like that.
I like
But
that. I like
this
that.
interview is so special because 2 years ago, July 20th,
She was sitting here.
she was sitting right here, and we probably did one of her first 3, if not the first one,
Absolutely.
interview.
Yep.
You came a long fucking way quick, I'd say.
Life done changed the license then, right?
Yes, I literally when she said that, I got the flashback. Like, oh my God, I had my cowgirl 2-piece set sitting right
You
there.
sitting
You're
right here?
like,
Yeah.
what are you like? And here I am again. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
dope.
Man.
Thank God I can always only give glory to God and to my team.
Shout out to the team.
BOMG, yeah.
Shout out to the team, Break 'em Off Music Group. And
Yeah.
Yes.
you got a real powerful team behind you.
Very powerful.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I get tired of seeing the motherfuckers think they can do it themselves or without, I'm independent. Fuck all that. Like,
Right.
you have a real team behind you.
You said break them off, right?
Break 'em
Yeah.
Off Music.
Bone
Well,
Crusher.
Yeah, but you did
on,
your
man.
history.
We know some shit on
Talk
out
to,
here.
hold on, talk to him.
Hey, we talk. Hey, let's
Talk
so,
to
We
him.
know some
so,
shit.
So to come through where Bone, so not to take away from
Right.
the Bone Crusher part of the game, but that was when crunk music was a thing.
Absolutely.
Change the face of Atlanta.
Changed the face of
Absolutely.
Atlanta, and
Yeah.
that's part of you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How does that cosign feel? Because I'm sure they could have, have many other chosen ones, but
Right.
for Queen A
Yeah.
to be the chosen, how does that shit feel for real?
It honestly feels amazing. I wake up every day and knowing I gotta go hard for that reason.
Yeah.
But a lot of people don't know. Bone mentored me the first year I got signed last year, 2020. He mentored me. So
Crazy. That's
yeah, I
crazy.
was in artist development with him for 3 to 4 months the entire summer. So
Shout out to Bone
Bone has a
Crusher,
huge
man.
influence on me. Shout out to Bone Crusher.
Real
That's amazing.
legendary shit, and personalities through the roof from what
Through
I,
the
you know what I'm saying?
roof.
Through the
Yeah.
roof. from
Through
what
the
I-
roof, he is so grand.
OG
Like
Atlanta.
you can't walk in a room and not feel Bone presence. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, and that's one thing Bone taught me to bring out myself, cause it's be you, you know what I'm saying?
That's
So
dope.
that personality,
Right.
cause that's what people want to see.
So next year at the Hip Hop Awards, shout out to the manager Tommy. Next year, at the
This
Hip
year,
Hop-
this year.
This year at the Hip Hop Awards, we need Bone
Yeah.
Crusher sitting next to y'all in the crowd. You know what I'm saying?
Now we need that Bone Crusher feature.
That Bone Crusher feature might
Hey,
go
y'all want
crazy.
that Bone Crusher feature?
I mean, that might go crazy for the old heads.
That might go
That
crazy.
might go crazy for the old heads. I mean, it may bring. I mean, it's about. That may be a live part. Everything. Everybody sampling shit.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Why not have a real sample off of Never Scared? Bring back one of
You
his
see
shit.
a lot of old Atlanta coming back. Big Boy
Yeah.
just dropped the album.
Yeah.
yeah.
I definitely said something about that recently. That's so funny
you heard
about sampling the Never Scared. So that's funny.
With him, though.
Yeah, with him.
That'll
yeah.
be hard.
But Bone actually he did a commercial for us, and it was on all the radios
Okay.
for the tape,
I
The
heard it.
Chosen One. You heard
I
it?
heard it. I heard it.
Yeah.
I
So
heard it.
shout out to Bone. Bone
I
still
heard it.
family. BOMG. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
what we
That's
doing.
dope.
That's hard, man. I to see a female come through the ropes. You know what I'm saying, in Atlanta. I've been DJ for 17 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
It's a
saying?
long time,
And
my boy.
I haven't seen too many females come independently like you've been, and you've been consistent. Been
Yeah.
consistent, not just coming like in the social media world, Instagram world. This shit hard and expensive. You know what I'm saying?
And being a DJ, we see that Coalition, you've been a priority. So we playing your shit. It's just crazy to see the reaction of a upcoming female artist. I think it's dope.
In
as hell.
Atlanta.
In Atlanta.
Into Atlanta, you know what I'm saying?
Atlanta.
It ain't too many. It ain't.
It's not.
It's not.
They ain't never had no face of Atlanta. You
That's
know
what
what I'm
it
saying?
is.
That's why I'm trying to get that crown.
Right. You know
We
what I'm
ain't
saying?
got no top
Yeah.
Megan.
Yeah.
You got Nikki.
Yeah.
Well, we need somebody for Atlanta,
Yeah.
and here I am, the chosen one, the only one.
The chosen one
Yeah.
is in the
Chosen
building.
one.
And you really never, shout out to Bone Crusher with Never Scared, but you're never scared with your lyrics.
I'm never scared.
You know what I'm
Because we
saying?
was listening. We like, oh.
Okay, say
This
that.
how we doing it.
She really never
Okay,
scared
say
with her.
that.
And I think, a lot of female artists, you gotta get You gotta get it's not comfortable. You gotta get comfortable.
Comfortable, and you gotta be in tune.
Yeah, you gotta be in tune too.
Yeah, you gotta be in tune. Like I'm sexually in tune.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm gonna be me, and I just like to be real. So.
But you ever in the studio, you be like, man, I'm not gonna say this. Or your manager be like, maybe we shouldn't put that out. Do you ever feel like that? Like maybe I'm just pushing the buttons a little bit.
We know trial and error. You never know till you try.
Absolutely.
So, you know,
Absolutely.
you gotta just do it.
Absolutely.
And
I
be
love that.
different. Dare to be different.
You're never
Dare
scared.
to be different.
That shit. I was
scared. Break them out.
I like No Drama. The song No Drama.
Preaching T.I. on West Side Shine.
I thought that was Tip. Yo, I was confused because when I was reading the track list, I didn't see Tip name on the track list though.
It's on the DJ track list. Yeah,
Okay.
so it was your problem with the functions, but he's definitely on there.
I was
Shout out to T.I.
I was confused.
King of the South.
I was gonna ask you about that shit. I'm like, hold on, because I seen the West Side Shine. That's T.I. nephew, right? Is that the same Shine?
Oh no. Mm-mm.
That's a different Shine?
No,
Okay.
Shy is actually on the label as well. West Side Shine.
Well, shout out to West Side. So when I heard the second verse, I'm like, man, this shit can't be Tip because I didn't see Tip name on the list on Apple, and I'm like, is this Tip?
Yeah.
But
you
it's
played it back to listen to it. I remember you.
I was like, this. I'm gonna have to play it again. But I seen shots. So you say it's on the other.
It's
Okay.
two different submissions for the tape.
Okay.
It just was some technical difficulties.
Okay.
So the one with the DJ one, it has Tip name on there,
Right.
and then the one that's just a regular tape, it just has Shaw name on there. But he's definitely on it. Shout out to the King.
Yo, that's
You know what I'm saying? Huge inspiration. That was definitely a moment in my career.
yo.
Definitely.
Hey, I'm saying like that shit. I think you might have to rebubble that shit or something like.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You know, you gotta take that whole tape.
Yeah. But Tip, she already got Tip on her.
She got Tip on the album.
First album, man.
That's dope.
Mixtape.
Mixtape.
Album coming soon though.
Album coming soon.
It is two on Apple Music. Like if you type in.
Yes.
Okay, so I like how you did every DJ.
Yep.
On every end of the song, that was dope. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Shout out to my dog Aunt Dirty. I seen Aunt Dirty on. I listened to.
And Dirty,
he
what
was
up,
on-
boy?
He was on your nasty
What up?
song. I think he was on
Yep.
your nasty song. What gave you that idea?
So actually, the CEO, he came up with the idea. We knew we wanted someone to host it, but he was like, "Man, all these people, mess with us. We mess with them. We might as well just, put a collaboration. We got people from the West, Charisma on there. We got people from Washington, Fathom got 'em. We got Florida, DJ Guap. Like, we just wanted to have a contribution of everybody
That's
in
hard.
the tape because they really helped me with my career. You know what I'm saying?
I-
Push the music and everything. I'm sorry we ain't got you on there,
The-
but you know it's all
Boy,
love.
Larry
We
Love.
good though,
Or
but we
you-
got you right here.
But
know
you
what
know
I'm
it's
saying?
all love.
So listen, though, I think that it's really dope that as an artist that you understand the importance of DJs.
Yeah.
I be seeing you everywhere, like with the coalition with different DJs, and your team know that the DJs run the market. So as
Period.
all artists, I need y'all to take notes.
Yeah.
It's been she's a year and a half since she been here.
Yeah.
And she done took the fuck off. So you know the importance of having a team that's gonna get it to the
She on the coalition
DJs.
stage next week. What's the next?
That's gonna get it to the
The
DJs.
DJs, people don't even understand how important the DJs is. I don't
Yes.
care where I'm going. Even if I don't know the DJ, I'm making myself known. I want to know you.
Yeah.
Because I appreciate you playing my record. I appreciate who you are. You know what I'm saying? The
Right.
DJs make the world go round.
Yeah. Yo-
We make the music, but it's like an equation.
Absolutely.
You know?
Absolutely.
That's hard.
That's dope.
That's hard.
That's dope.
When I see you was in New York like 2 weeks ago for a whole week.
Yeah.
Going
crazy.
Le Press Run, Le Press
Was it
Run.
Shaheen Reed? Was it Shaheen? Was it?
Yeah, we did Shaheem Reed.
That was hard.
Yeah.
Legendary Shaheen Reed. You know
Yep,
what I'm saying?
DJ K Slay. We did a lot of people.
So you home now in Atlanta? Like,
Yeah.
I know you from the South Side. Like, I know
Yeah.
I could talk to you because we done walked through South Lake Mall. You know what I'm saying?
South.
So how is it different going to these other places doing the interview where you like these people just know about Atlanta, but how now you home and you do it and it's like it's a big difference with talking to you in New
Yeah.
York talking to kicking your shit. Like, what's the difference in doing your media run in other places versus doing it at home?
So in other places, if I'm home, it's kind of like y'all know the aspect of Atlanta. So it's like certain things and how you navigate through the interview is gonna be different.
True.
You're not gonna just ask like, "Well, how's Atlanta?" I don't know. Like, who are you?
Right.
You kind of know the essence of Atlanta.
Yeah.
So far as when you go to New York, you gotta really show them I'm from the South. Like you gotta bring that South with you.
Yeah.
You gotta bring Atlanta with you. You gotta bring that because they gotta know what we doing down
Right,
here.
right,
We the
right.
Mecca too. So,
Right.
You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying?
And New York tends to try to come at Southern artists a little different. They coming at they
do.
always got a
Yeah.
chip on their shoulder. I went to New York and they just
Yeah.
I'm from Chicago, but they tend to have issues with Southern artists. So yeah,
It's
Everyone embraced me though in New York. I even I went to Part 105.1 too, so that was pretty cool.
that was hard. That's hard.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
You gonna be on Breakfast Club this year?
that's what
You know
I'm
what
saying. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
we
You know what I'm saying?
we owning that. We manifested. I grabbed it from
Yeah,
the sky.
yeah.
Here we
Queen
go.
shit.
Yeah, queen shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you hate comparison?
Mm,
Or do you embrace comparison?
I embrace comparison depending on
Who it is?
depending on how much you gonna compare me, because I'm so one, like I'm just me.
Right.
You know, so
Right.
it's like you can compare. Oh, this sound a little bit, or oh, she said something like that, but you can't compare the mermaid to nobody because I'm one of one,
Right.
the chosen one.
That's true.
So, but I embrace it because we all trying to make it. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? We
yeah.
all trying to talk
Right.
about what we talk about. So if she talk about something that's kind of like in comparison to me, I get it. Okay, we
Right.
vibe, but never ever put the one with the two.
Hey,
Yes.
I respect that.
Queen A.
And the only reason I said it because when you listen to these trap rappers, not even female rappers, when you listen to trap rappers, a lot of people say that shit sound the same.
Yeah.
Like just figuratively speaking, like I go talk to a 40-year-old old man, hey man, y'all listen, but all that shit sound the same. He can't compare, but they can tell the difference between women kind of rappers because it ain't a big lane. You know what I'm saying? So far as mainstream,
Yeah, as far as mainstream,
that
yeah.
a grown ass 40-year-old man gonna listen to. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So when they listen to this trap shit now, they got they certain curves or or even 40-year-old woman. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They're gonna know who the city girls is because they twerking. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
When
I see what you're saying.
I just DJ'd in what part of it was like a north part of Florida, but white ladies like, is that Trina? You know what I'm saying? White lady thought it was Trina. So
City girls.
yeah, she thought, but I
But
get
they
it.
both from Miami, so
it's-
they got that same
It's the
dialect.
new, it's the new
Right.
age.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah,
Right.
yeah, it makes
So
sense.
it's the new age Trina though. That's why I was like, this is the new age. She was like, yeah, I get that. It is the new age. But she listens to rap music.
Right.
So she was arguing me down, like so it's good to see. It's good to see a lane with women. You know what I'm saying? Because I hate comparison too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we were just talking here like, yo, like Asianae's out of here, but we were just saying like, yo, we were just talking about
People
before she
naturally
walked in.
gonna do that though. People naturally
Yeah,
gonna
people
compare
gonna
you.
naturally
Like they
do
gonna
it.
naturally put her, Trina, Lotto, Lil Kim and be like,
Yeah.
okay, who do I want to fuck with? That's
Right,
just
right.
naturally gonna happen.
And
Yeah,
Atlanta,
because we in the same market. If you really want to think about it, we in the same market, but we different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely
We different.
it got to
so.
be somebody that can talk that shit like you though.
Cause you
It's
talk
only
that
one
shit.
of it's. I keep trying to. We waiting on the rest of the world to catch on.
It is.
But
What side of Atlanta you from?
I'm from the South Side.
Like,
Yeah,
'cause
grew
she
up
talk
by
that
Point South
South Side
Parkway,
shit.
Riverdale Road, real
Yeah,
South
you know what I'm
Side.
saying? She
Yeah,
from the
real
South
South
Riverdale
Side.
Road?
Riverdale
Oh,
Road,
yeah.
Tur Boulevard,
She real
Oh,
Southside,
yeah.
Point
right?
South Parkway,
You know what I
Helmer
mean?
Court.
Oh yeah.
You know, Old
Atlanta.
Dixie. Let's get into it. Yeah,
Atlanta.
real South Side.
Atlanta
Yeah.
than a motherfucker.
I think so far as the OnlyFans, let's talk about the OnlyFans.
I can make an OnlyFans.
You know what I'm
Ooh, these nigga jailhouse and tricks. Yeah.
That's the next,
Yeah.
and not a real OnlyFans page. Y'all. I'm talking about a song, y'all. If you listen to the project, you know that's the name of track 3.
Yeah, track 3.
Track 3. But you
You
have a
been
video.
doing y'all.
Come on,
he
man.
been
We was
lit.
listening to
Shout
your whole
out.
joint.
I wish
Come
we
on,
could
man.
drop balls on here
Come
because I
on,
know
man.
that's
You know what I'm
right.
saying? Come
I
on,
know that's
man.
right.
Come on, man. We outside, man. But anyway, but you have a video for it. I seen the visual first. And I was
Yeah.
confused. I'm like, is she promoting the but I forgot I had to put 2 and 2 together.
Mm.
I'm like, oh, she's promoting the song.
Yeah.
So what made you want to, is that the next?
So the video for OnlyFans is already being shot. So let me just tell you how amazing my label is. We don't work behind, we work ahead. So
True.
a lot of things are already out. Yeah, but right now what I'm doing with the songs is I'm just really correlating content around it because I feel like people are listening to the tape, but I want to actually bring a visual to it if it's not a visual. You know what I'm saying?
That's
so that
hard.
people can kind of understand
Yeah.
my mindset when
Yeah.
I was recording it. So, okay, you listening to the song, you can close your eyes or you can open your eyes and you can feel the vibes.
Right,
like,
right.
you know, I want that connection with my supporters because, you know, they feeding me, I'm feedback into them.
That's
Period.
real. That's real.
Yeah.
That's real.
That's important for artists though to have that in tune with their fan base.
Every
A lot of
time.
artists don't be in tune with their fan
The
base.
Mermaid
and-
Gang, man.
You feel me? Like
Yeah, I love the Mermaid
Gang.
Gang. Yeah, I love the Mermaid Gang.
How's the support with the Mermaid Gang? So
The Mermaid Gang love me. I'm actually, I actually have like 4 fan pages now, which is
Okay.
pretty dope.
Okay.
It's this kid out in LA. He's like 16, I believe, but he repped the Mermaid Gang crazy. Like all my other fan pages go crazy, but the Asianae room, if you ever go across their page, they repost everything. They going back and forth with cause I don't argue. I ain't going back and forth with nobody. Right. They under the post going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Tagging me in different posts. So shout out to my fan base, my supporter base. We are growing.
That's dope.
Okay, we are growing in the city, outside the city.
These 2 years have been crazy for you.
Yes.
Like, what's the craziest Asianae fan moment that has happened in the last 2 years? Because you've been all over the world. What is these fans going crazy?
Well, were we in Macon? Tommy, we was in Macon when that girl was crying. Yeah, we were in Macon.
She was crying.
And that girl won, and she was crying. She was just happy to like be there, like with me. So that was pretty cool.
That's hard. You got to embrace that too, though.
No, I love it. Yeah, it kind of made me want to, but you know, I'm too player. So I was pushing P. So I was pushing my P that day. So I just embraced it, and I got it on video. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
I think that artists, when they still in tune with the fans, and the fans can cry and they still care. Because Drake got a million people that cry for him, but he probably don't give a fuck no more. But when you can still care about an artist and shit, that's how you know you're still in tune. And we still growing. We still gonna get there.
Yeah, I ain't nowhere near. I just feel like I just begun, to be honest.
Absolutely.
But you so consistent though, so it's kind of
consistency is key.
That's probably why I feel like that. 2 years is really, but your 2 years compared to some artists' 2 years been
we way ahead schedule.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But that becomes, like I said, I think going into 2022, artists got a team is important. I don't think a lot of people really understand and embrace. They think about finances and expenses. They don't think about support. They don't think about the shit you doing when you going to sleep or when you got it right. When you in the studio. They don't think about merchandise. You know what I'm saying? When you can't drive to the Spanish people on Beaufort Highway all the time and pick up the $2 shirt. Drive over to Claremont and pick you got to have a team. You know
It takes so much to make an artist. An artist isn't by themselves. It's a whole entity around them.
A team. You know what I'm saying? Teamwork make the dream work.
Teamwork make the dream work.
That's
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie. I would never be this efficient without my team.
Absolutely.
Yeah, a lot of people try to hold it like I do this, I meant like no.
I hate it.
Yeah, it's my team and me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think it was Shaq that said, he was like, it ain't no iron team, but it's an iron win.
That's hard. Yeah, that's
Damn,
hard.
Shout out to Trey. Trey.
Who said
He on the
that?
team
The
too. He on the
manager?
team too. Trey 357 on Instagram.
that's
Check him
hard.
out.
That was hard.
He told me that, and ever since then I think about like, you're right. There is not an iron team, but there's an iron win.
That is true.
So.
That's true. But
Absolutely.
definitely, man, the Mermaid Gang here, man. I'm pretty sure you're gonna have a major fan base of high school girls.
Oh my God.
17-years getting ready to transition to college.
High school tours going crazy.
I'm sure.
Yes.
Pep rallies going crazy.
We've been going we was doing the pep rallies right before Corona. What is it? Omicron got a little shaky again. We was doing the shows. I even did elementary. That was really fun.
Yeah.
And they knew your music.
Well, they liked the period pool, you know. But when I went to, I think it was a middle school, they knew my music. Elementary was kind of like, but you know, my whole spirit is like I'm a mermaid, like I'm fun. So I'm swimming with the kids, you know. So I performed the period pool. I ain't doing other stuff. But because I got different
You gonna have one of those this year though for the elementary middle.
I'm gonna make one because this little girl, if you go on my page, she actually redrew the cover to Chosen One. She probably like 8 years old. Yeah,
that's hard. That's hard.
So that was cool.
I know we keep saying mermaid. So what makes you identify with a mermaid out of all the things you can identify with? Why mermaid?
You know, I'm actually happy you asked me that because I love to answer this question.
Absolutely.
So going back, just to go a little back, my sister, she put me on to the mermaid. She was just like calling us mermaids. Right. You know, I like your sisters talk, blah, blah, blah. So me, I'm kind of like, I don't take and run with nothing. I do my research. So once doing my further research, it's a folklore, European folklore, meaning it's kind of like a fantasy thing. Right. They say it's fictional, but it's non-fiction. Mermaids are real. Yeah.
But they are real,
basically,
actually.
You just say?
They are real.
They are real. I'm the living proof. Right. Okay? But they were thought of as they are magical, they swim, hard to see, but even harder to catch. And I kind of like just put that into my brand because for one, you got to keep swimming through life.
Facts.
Period. Like regardless of what you go through, everybody got a story, so you got to keep swimming. Absolutely. So that's number one. Number two, I am magical. Everybody who you a man, you magical. You feel like you magical. Hey, man, you feel like you different. You magic. Yeah,
Mr.
Black Kings, you know. So I just took it and ran with that, and then I just added the colors, the sexiness, the long tresses, and I just added my own spin.
That's where we at.
I love it.
I ain't got my Mermaid Gang chain on today. I try to come a little less icy.
It's already
cold
outside. I love the comparison. I love how you put that together. I like that.
Yeah, and you did we say you appear folklore. I'm like, oh shit, my mind just froze.
Like she did some reading.
Yeah, my mind just froze. Like, god damn, I can't even think about SAT and shit. Like,
no, because people always ask me like, do you watch The Little Mermaid? I never watched The Little Mermaid. I watch documentaries like about findings on mermaid. Like I really got deep into what a mermaid was because it's like if I'm gonna be something, I gotta know what I'm gonna be, and that's what everybody should do. Like if you want, everybody want to be somebody, so pick and choose who you want to be, and make sure that's who you gonna be.
That's hard. Believe in something. Believe in something. Yeah, but
Right.
before I leave, like I said, you are going to have the little young girls, the high schoolers. What can you leave them with that's going to see this interview, that's going to follow your page, see when you know, whatever. What good supportive words can you start off a 17-year-old girl with right now?
Just keep swimming. You know what I'm saying? That's number one. Just keep swimming. Stay confident in yourself. Love yourself. Yeah. Yeah. Try to really figure out what you want to do. Look in the mirror every day and talk to yourself. That's one thing I could just say is a piece of advice. Knowing yourself can get you so far because it builds confidence. It builds character. It really shows you who you is. So when you presenting yourself to the world, it ain't no struggles. Right. Man. You know? Let's do that. And that's how I'm able to just live because I'm confident. Can't nobody tell me nothing about Nate.
That's real.
Like you can give me advice, and I'm a student always. That's real. But you can't tell me nothing about the essence of me. Right. So
that's real. That's real. I love it, man.
That's dope, man.
I love it, man.
Yeah, for real. Like she in tune with her artistry, in tune with herself. Like this lit, man. Asianae 2022, she going crazy, man. Look out for her.
Yeah, man. Cookupatlanta, you know it's Live Hip Hop Daily. DJ Larry Love, my brother.
DJ Vito, we back, man.
Yeah, man. JB behind the camera, man. Jabari Black, man. AKA Innovative Black Station, man.
Let's get it, man. Asianae 2022, man.
Asianae, and before we go, check out my tape, The Chosen One. It's out now on all digital streaming platforms. Dingo the visual now.
Yes.
We got more visuals coming. Yeah. If you watched it before the 17th, we going up at the Coalition concert. Yeah. Shout out to my label. That's me, BOMG.
All the way, man. From Riverdale Road all the way up to Universe, man. We out of here, man.
Yeah.